Hello. Good morning, sir.
Even when it comes to clearance, NYSC is very lax. I think they tell people in Canada when you miss 3 clearances that you are in trouble, not when you miss 1. So this is clearly retaliation for her speaking against the hardship under the Tinubu regime. We all know that. Yeah.
But a follow-up statement by the NYSC also said that absolutely nothing to do with that. I think in fact they mentioned something about the delay in the printout of certificate and it affecting around 40% of thereabouts.
Well, if there is a delay in the printout of her certificate, that will not stop them from providing her with certificate. If there is a delay, they can give her a temporary certificate pending the time the printer's demo has been driven away from the printer. But that's not the reason. What we know, because I met the DG here before, personally, after I escorted her to Lagos. And I warned him against this. But you know, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. That's probably, if you've met the chief before, you think he's the nicest human being in this world. He's very, very composed person. He doesn't look it. But when people come to power in Nigeria, don't trust them. It's that power that becomes their character. And, absolute power is something that is native to Nigeria. And the abuse of it.
The first point I want to place on record is that what is issued to a Corps member upon completion of the mandatory 1-year national service is certificate of national service, not certificate of presidential service, not certificate of governmental service. It is intentionally crafted by the NYSC Act as certificate of national service, meaning service to the nation, service to the country. What that implies is that when you enroll for the NYSC, you are offering yourself in service of your nation, not in service of your president. So a Corps member is not an employee of the president
or the DG.
A Corps member is not even an employee of the DG of the NYSC. And I have also stated clearly that a Corps member is neither a civil servant nor a public servant. If you look at the NYSC Act, what has been done in the case of Rita Ugumaye, popularly known as RAYE, is again another demonstration of the abuse of state institutions in our country. Recall that this matter started in March, when she said that, or referred to the president as terrible, an opinion that millions of Nigerians are in agreement with, including me who is talking to you. I will not be surprised, all of you in the media, you are also facing the challenges that the country is going through. But assuming that our opinion wasn't even...
But unfortunately, we went to the club, Director General of NYSC, and he was absent from his desk. He claimed that he's attending an orientation camp today somewhere in Nigeria. So that's so instead we submitted the letter. See our very powerful, competent lawyer here today. He already crafted a letter to the DG, who is the highest authority as far as NYSC is concerned, asking him to release a discharge certificate, having completed. It was provides historical information to you that the NYSC has been known over the years to seize discharge certificates of people who are politically very vibrant during their service years. The most popular one was of Prime Minister who is now who refused to shake hands with the military dictator of Niger State. He was in his 80s. Second was Femi Falana, whose NYSC discharge certificate was seized. It took him 18 years. In fact, it took the Buta panel to order the Nigerian government to release it. Yours faithfully was also seized in 1996 in Yola. Has not been released today. And there's been several cases of politically motivated seizure of NYSC certificate. It's our position that that should end immediately. That anybody who is serving the nation can't be prevented from retaining a political opinion, especially under civilian rule. So the fourth person is, of course, this very courageous lady whose certificate has now been under the pretense of not fulfilling one of the biometric clearances for April. That was after we accompanied her to LGI office, as you guys have reported in the past. So that's why we are here today. That's why we came here today.
All right, Sasha, some would say, in spite of what has happened, I mean, what you did in public, is leaning towards the fact that if flouted NYSC, that NYSC violence and certain acts.
They summoned her. When we intervened, they backtracked, but we knew it was just for a while. What happened was that on the 7th of April, RAYE went to our local government, the TOSA, presented herself for clearance before the LGI, the local government inspector, one Mrs. Veronica Abela. Initially, the LGI said, go and join the queue. She was on the queue, it got to her turn. She asked her, go back, go to the back. Go and join the queue again. She obeyed. This kept happening. Apparently, the woman could not tell her why she did not want to clear her. RAYE persisted, kept pressing, kept begging, Madam, why am I not being cleared? It was until about 6 hours after she has been delayed, after she has been indemnified, after she has been verbally assaulted, that Mrs. Veronica Abela opened up to her that I cannot clear you. But let me also disclose to Nigeria that as I'm talking to you, RAYE's file, every Corp member has a file, which is deposited in a particular place. When they are going for their passing or their final exit from the scheme, they go with a copy of their file. RAYE could not find her file. She messaged the LGI. I have seen the message, asking the woman, Madam, please, I have not found my file. The woman now called her to tell her, no need bothering. She has custody of her file. So she refused to clear her. Contrary to the misleading statement by the NYSC that she did not present herself, she did not show up. And then ordered her to get out, to leave. She left. On the 11th of April, RAYE went back to Mrs. Veronica Abela's office, pleading that, please, clear me. Let me undergo my biometric so I can leave. Of course, the woman made it clear to her that, look, you know what is going on, but sorry, I don't have personal issues with you. But unfortunately, clearance is over. Now, in August, they're now telling us the reason why she has not been issued with a certificate of national safety is because she did not clear. It took her crying out to Nigerians for her to even know officially why a certificate has not been issued to her. Assuming that this is a legitimate disciplinary action, how come that this decision was not communicated to her? How come that she had to read on the social media handles of the NYSC that a certificate is being withheld purportedly because she did not undergo clearance? This is an act of victimization. This is intended, and let me be clear, the reason why they are doing this. It is scapegoating. They are using RAYE to tell Nigerians, other Nigerians who are serving, that look, the day you complain about the hunger that you are going through, about the situation of the country, this is what is going to happen to you. They are also afraid, because it took RAYE's intervention partly to force them to increase the allowance of Corp members. Yes. So they are now scared that if we don't deal with RAYE, other Corp members will continue to speak out. Yes. That is what this is about. So that message should be understood clearly. We have submitted a letter today, duly acknowledged, to the DG of the NYSC. You can see the endorsement stamp today being the 12th of August. Post on her. Secondly, that a certificate of national safety should be issued to her.
Immediately.
You cannot be criminalizing or seeking to stigmatize or punish somebody for saving her country. This lady, as I speak to you, is struggling to come to terms with what is happening. She is dealing with severe trauma as I speak to you. She has even gone into isolation as I'm talking to you. She has gone into isolation because she feels that our country has betrayed her. I went through the NYSC scheme 1 year after my service. The only time I have had cause to look at my certificate was the time it was issued to me. RAYE, who left Cross River State, where she is from, came to Lagos, sacrificed herself at time to serve Nigeria for 1 year. The reward she's getting is this very vicious, wicked, dastardly, malicious and illegal action that has been meted on. So we condemn this in the strongest possible terms. We enjoin Nigerians to join us in deprecating what has happened. Because who is going to be next? They will target other people, and that is why, for us, it is always about the principle that we have to oppose this so that they don't continue to repeat it. Thank you.
And also